green light, waiting on my green. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm waiting on my green light. We're going straight in. We're going straight in today. The great DMX, hip hop megastar legend. He's been hospitalized and he's in critical condition. It's reported that it's due to a drug overdose. All right, this story is active. He's being reported as being in a vegetative state. You tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. Make sure you get my numbers up. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Be sure to share. And if you're new to the podcast, make sure you subscribe right now. DMX has been reported to have been hospitalized. And he's in a vegetative state due to a drug overdose. Due to a drug overdose. I got receipts. We're gonna go into the detail and see what we can find here. DMX does have a history with drug abuse. It was reported here within the last year or two that he was getting treatment. He had been into a rehab, checked into a rehab. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. We've seen this story too many times though. We see it from the youngsters time and time again, almost every other month. That's a fact. Go look at the receipts. Salute to the chat. I see y'all checking in. Go do the knowledge. We lose a young buck to these narcotics every other week when we talking about the hip hop world, Juice World, Lil Peep. The name goes on and on. All these drug overdoses, but now we have one affecting one of the OGs. See, they try to blame this. They try to blame this drug thing on the youngsters, don't they? Don't they? They try to point at the youngsters. They try to point at the youngsters and say, "Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't do that back then." That's what they say these days. But you see, that's not all the way factual. Let's take our time and unpack this. Ladies and gentlemen, you tune into the Black People's Podcast with Breadman. Get my numbers up. I need double digits. DMX is fighting for his life. He's in the hospital right now and he's fighting for his life. Salute to D Mecca. Salute to Me, In Me, Queen Supreme. Salute to Trades. I appreciate y'all's support. Let me go ahead and get the story up because I don't want to just keep talking out my ass. I want to give y'all some official receipts. So I got this story pulled up. Let me go ahead and get to that. Let me go ahead and get that story up for y'all. Hate that I even have to come to y'all on a Saturday like this when we supposed to be, maxing and relaxing. Right? We got to report. We got to report on this. So let's go ahead and do the real work here at the Black People's Podcast. I'm going to pull up the story from Daily Mail. That's gonna be my news source. I'm gonna go with Daily Mail. They have the latest. Let me see if I can find them. They have the latest story on DMX. Here we go. This is as recent as 14 minutes ago. This is as recent as 14 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and read it off. This is the Daily Mail. That's my source. Rapper DMX is in a vegetative state. Rapper DMX is in a vegetative state in hospital after suffering a heart attack brought on by an overdose. Bullet number 1, DMX has been hospitalized after suffering drug overdose at his home Friday. Bullet number 2, the rapper is reported to be in critical care and is now in a vegetative state. A vegetative state. I'll explain to you all more what this actually means. He's in a vegetative state. The bullet number 3, some sources have described him as having some brain activity, right? As having some brain activity. TMZ reported this. Bullet number 4, the 50-year-old reportedly OD'd at 11 p.m. and was rushed to the hospital in White Plains, New York. That's White Plains, New York. Bullet number 5, the Star, one of the biggest rappers in the 90s, is known to have battled substance abuse over the years. Right? These are the facts of the case. These are the facts of the case. Not making nothing up. Let's go. Rapper DMX has been admitted to the hospital after reportedly suffering a drug overdose at his home. The 50-year-old rapper, artist, whose real name is Earl Simmons, is said to be in a vegetative state after purportedly suffering a heart attack brought on by an OD. TMZ reported Saturday. Now, for those of you all who follow the tabloid news, when you speak of TMZ, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy that you can put TMZ up there as one of the top news sources, even though they cover celebrity news. Most of the time, 99.999% of the time when TMZ drops news, it's solidified. Let's keep going. Sources told the tabloid DMX overdosed around 11 p.m. Friday and was rushed to the hospital in White Plains, New York, where he is now in critical condition. His exact condition is unclear, but doctors reportedly fear he may not pull through, according to the outlet. One source, however, described the rapper as having some brain activity. So we're getting two stories, right? We're getting two sides of the coin right now. But the one common denominator is that he is in the hospital and he's in critical condition. DMX, who is considered one of the biggest artists of the 1990s, early 2000s rap era, has been known to battle substance abuse and has checked into rehab several times over the past several years. His last known stint was in October 2019, 10 months after he was released from prison. But he has been back on stage just 2 months later. He was back on stage just 2 months later. The rapper is not known to have shown any signs of potential relapse since, and he was photographed at a public event as recently as February. Now they're speaking to my sentiment because I've been seeing DMX. Out and about, making his PR rounds, speaking publicly, doing the work. DMX been pretty active the last 2 years, and I must say, I didn't see any signs of substance abuse. I saw a rejuvenated DMX. I saw a focus DMX, right? I saw a focus DMX, and I need Supreme. I have actual person from the medical field on the line, so I want to speak to the vegetative state and his chances of coming through. So I'm gonna look in the chat, Supreme, if you could speak to this. Right? If you can speak to this, and I'm also going to put the call out number here soon. I'm doing a drive by. But if you can speak to this in the chat, what's his chances of survival if he's in a vegetative state? Let me continue. The rapper is not known to have shown any signs of potential relapse since he was also photographed at a public event as recently as February. In January 2019, he was released from a West Virginia federal prison after serving a year behind bars for tax fraud. He pleaded guilty in November 2017 to evading $1.7 million in U.S. tax payments between 2002 and 2005. On top of all the jail time, the Internal Revenue Service ordered him to pay $2.3 million in restitution. They was on his ass, y'all. They was on his ass, y'all. Supreme, I might pull you in off the IG. They was on his ass, y'all. Prosecutor said the star had dodged taxes by living on cash without maintaining a bank account or filing required tax returns to the IRS. Damn. So are we talking about the overdose or his tax returns? But see, this how they do us. It's nothing new. See, we got to talk about all this, right? It's okay. I'm gonna stay focused. The native of Yonkers, a suburb of New York, was ordered to be under supervised release for 3 years, so he's still on probation. Let me keep going. It's unclear how long DMX was in treatment. Now we back to the news. There we go. This is what we need to be talking about. It's unclear how long DMX was in treatment, but by late December, he was seen back on stage. That's a fact, in Las Vegas, where he performed at a Hackinson nightclub. The rapper appeared to be in good spirits and addressed his troubles during his show with a rousing address between songs. This is DMX, quote, "When you fall down, get back up. Everybody here has been through some shit, and you never know what God is willing to do for you until you need him to do something for you," he said to the crowd. He continued, quote, "You won't know if he's willing to pick you up unless you fall down. You won't know if he's willing to help you find your way unless you get lost." End of quote. He added. That's the typical DMX I know. The one who brought y'all all those, deep legendary tracks. I'm talking about the B-side. I'm talking about the B-side. That's the DMX I know. Right? DMX, whose deep, gravely voice and dark, often violent lyrics captured him to fame in the early 90s, has a colorful criminal history. Yo, it's crazy how they report us, bro. I don't know what we're talking about. His health or his history. He's not gone. He's still here. He's really still here, yo. We're gonna pack that up. I ain't gonna read that no more. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that to the king. I'm not gonna participate in that. I got what I needed. You tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. We doing the drive-by. Get my numbers up. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit share. Make sure you hit subscribe. Right? If you're watching us on the IG, make sure you go over to YouTube, type in Breadman TV, and hit that subscribe button. Every sub helps. Every sub helps. Right? Let me continue. Now, we see they trying to hit us with the flim flam, because I don't know. I'm getting upset because I don't know if it's about, DMX having a drug overdose and fighting for his life, right? And being in a vegetative state, which I'm about to cover. Or is it about his history? I don't know. I thought they were trying to give a obituary or something. Let me see if I can get one of my medical experts up, right? Because I want to talk about this vegetative state. They were saying that DMX is in a vegetative state right now due to an overdose, but some of the reports are saying that he does have some kind of brain activity. So can you have both at the same time? What's his chances of coming back? What's his chances? And I'm also going to put the call-in number out there. If we have any medical experts out there who want to tap in on this, 832-598-1641. Medical experts, anybody in the medical field, right, who can give us some solid info on how this vegetative state things work, because is he out of here? When I hear that, I feel like DMX is out of here. He's out of here. From what I heard, from what I've seen and in my experience, when they get to talking like that, then now they're discussing on, right, whether to pull a plug or not. From that's from my experience. Right? Matter of fact, let me pull up some basic receipts. Yeah, let's pray. Let's pray. We need to pray. Pray for DMX and his family, man. Pray for DMX and his family. Let me pull up some receipts. Let's go to vegetative state, man, because I want to know, is this it? Can he make it? Can he make it through this? When I've heard the terms vegetative state, and see, we got two terms right here. Vegetative state versus brain dead. DMX is reported to be in a vegetative state right now due to a drug overdose. That's a fact. But then we got reports that he is showing some signs of brain activity. So to me, that gives us a small glimmer of hope. A small glimmer of hope. Right? Let me see. The difference between brain death and vegetative state. Here's the difference. Which can happen after extensive brain damage is that it's possible to recover from a vegetative state. Right? Black J, we appreciate your donation. Says salute to Breadman, the Black People's Podcast. Salute, Queen. We appreciate that. Salute. For my main followers, I forgot to tell you, Black Jade. For my main followers, y'all make sure y'all keep tapping that Cash App and that PayPal. It takes a while for these for the donations off of the YouTube to come in. I take them all though. I take them all. But for my avid followers, y'all know my Cash App. Y'all know my PayPal. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your donations. Right? So we're trying to figure out the difference between, right, the vegetative state and I guess being brain dead. They're reporting him to be brain dead as of right now. I mean, I'm sorry, in a vegetative state. That's what's being reported. And so right here we just read that there is a chance. Let me make sure I didn't hear it. I read it correctly. They say that there is a chance to come back from, being in a vegetative state. The difference between brain death and being in a vegetative state, which can happen after extensive brain damage, is that it's possible to recover from a vegetative state. But brain death is permanent. Some people in a vegetative state still has functioning brainstem, which means some form of consciousness may exist. I'm going to read that again. Right? I'm going to read that again. The difference is, right, is that it's possible to recover from a vegetative state, but from brain death, it's permanent. Someone in a vegetative state still has functioning brain stems, which means some of their consciousness still may exist. Right? So if what they're reporting is correct, then there's still hope. There's still hope for DMX. There's still hope for DMX. He's somewhere in the what do they call that? Purgatory. He's in that gray area right now. He's literally fighting for his life. Right? Y'all ever seen the movies? They come up with the movies and they make these whole movies where the person is in a state where he's somewhere in between, the living world and in between the dead world. That's what they're saying. He's in that gray area. But medically, do you understand what I'm saying? He still has a chance, and he is still with us. So we have to pray. right? Whatever your God may be, or whatever wherever you get your spirit juice from. You need to conjure some of that towards DMX, because he really does need us right now. I don't feel like it's time for him to go, even though that's not my call. So I'll say I don't want him to go just yet. So much more work he could do, because when DMX speaks, people do listen. We know his story. We know this pain. We know this story. People not really surprised, but then they surprised because they thought that, he had got off the jump. You see? And see, I want to speak to just something just from a personal, right? From a personal standpoint. These drugs out here not what they used to be, my G. You understand? That's why I'm gonna keep it funky. That's why I turned my street card in. I turned my street card in because these street drugs not what they used to be. I'm talking 2000, 98. Come on, baby. Get you a double stack. Power up with me. I'm talking about when shit was lit. When you get the triple stack XP on roll for 2 days. I'm talking about Houston, Texas, Pink Monkey. Huh? I had to turn my street card in, because as a hustler, as a real nigga in the streets, I couldn't sell dope. The shit that I couldn't sell that to my people. I took pride. This is gonna be crazy. I took pride. I used to, when I was in the streets, I took pride in selling good drugs. I'm gonna just keep it funky. I took pride in putting product out. When niggas came to me, you understand what I'm saying? Like, whatever I was fucking with, it was no flim flam. Right? Niggas used to be on the street, right? They want the handlebars. I'm talking real shit. I'm talking about from the handlebars. See, I'm tapping in. Y'all don't want me to do this. Y'all don't want me to go here. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When you come here, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm now speaking my personal testimony. I was a former drug dealer, and I used my choice of drugs. And I tapped out because I could not. It was shit. I'm like, y'all can't do nothing with this. What the fuck is this? You're not finna try to hit me with the oop wop and pass it on to me so I can hit my own people. That's not what we do. So you know what? Once the gang get like that, I gotta tap out. Cause I actually fuck with some of the shit. I used to fuck with the handlebars. Then they want to start selling the fake handlebars. They start pressing pills. Talk about it. Y'all don't know. I'm putting y'all on. Ain't no good dope in the streets no more. Ain't no good. They start pressing pills. They start pressing pills back in 2008, 2010. The game ain't been right since. Huh? But when you used to come to bread, when you nigga, if bread ain't have them, ain't nobody have them. If bread ain't had the handlebars, nobody had them. Cause what that nigga got over there, even when the game start getting fucked up, he got the officials though. They gonna pay. You gonna pay. But them hoes is official. Nothing pressed, nigga. I don't make drugs in the basement. I don't know shit about pressing no pills. I don't want to fuck the game up. That's not what we do though. I had to tap out. Same thing with the drink. They start fucking the game up with the drink. Only reason a lot of you niggas is on the drink, Future. All you niggas that talk about pulling up the deuce. You say you gonna pull up a 4? Who y'all get that from? Tell the truth. Who y'all get that from? Tell the truth. Huh? Who y'all get that from? Tell the truth. H-Town, nigga. H-Town, nigga. We had drink by the gallon. We had codeine. We had codeine by the gallon, nigga. We put drink on the map, nigga. Sipping on some scissor. We put DJ, you gotta go back to DJ Screw, nigga. I'm draped up and draked out. Know what I'm talking about. 3 in the morning, getting the gack out the stash box. 5 of fat sweet, turn on the Bud Light. Hand on the wood grain, ass on the tight white. You gotta go way, nigga, you gotta go way back to 96, 97, nigga. But what these niggas got in the street, what these niggas got in the streets now, that ain't real dope. That ain't real dope. I had to tap out. So when I see DMX coming back to DMX, my heart goes out because as a 50-year-old man, I don't, and look, I'm talking about everywhere you go, bro. This wasn't just my city. This was in the streets now. That's why you see so much fucked up shit. I don't know what they selling in the streets now. You understand what I'm saying? They give you a pill, you don't know what the fuck in it. Huh? They give you anything. If it speeds you up and make you go fast, they call it Molly. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm finna tell y'all a secret. Niggas don't want to keep it funky. Niggas don't want to keep it funky. That's what I do. You got a lot of black people. Out here. I don't know if they still doing it. You got a lot of black people out here. Salute to the chat. You got a lot of black people out here. They were saying, I'm talking about my people. They were saying, yo, you want to get some Molly? You want to fuck with that Molly? You want to get on that Molly? They thought they was really selling and doing Molly. Guess what? When I peep game, you know what Molly, you know what the Molly really is? Molly is the meth, nigga. You niggas was around here swallowing meth. Nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that. You ain't gonna talk about it because you probably got hit with the Utu-Wap too. Nigga told you it was Molly. Nigga told you it was Molly. Your ass was gone. Your ass was geeked up off that meth, nigga. For 4 days, you ain't know what happened. This was going on. This was going on in the streets now. Niggas gonna get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I don't even participate no more. You know what I'm saying? I took my time and just went broke. I said, fuck it. I'd rather be a broke nigga. Give me some green. Let me get my green. Now green is legal now. Now look at me. I smoke legal green now. That's all I need. Give me some drink. Give me some good crown. I'm good. Give me some green. Give me some good crown. Give me some good green and some crown. I'm good. I know my limits. So my heart goes out to DMX because he didn't have no business out here in these streets like that. What is he? What drug? I want to know what drug he's doing, right, that could put him in a vegetative state like that. Because I'm trying to tell you, if they say it was coke, well, he an old school nigga, so he should know if the coke is right or not. Let's just keep it funky. He got experience, so the OG should know, like, nah, they got too much formaldehyde, like the coke ain't cut right. This ain't even, I can't fuck with this. He should know. He should know, right? Now when we get to other shit, that's where it start getting tricky. If he took a pill, he didn't know what was in it. If he took Molly or took some other shit, it was probably some other shit. We don't know. They got all kind of codes for the shit. Just be calling it shit and taking it. They just be calling it. They just be calling it and taking it, bro. They just be calling it and taking it, bro. That's it. They call it something and they take it. You know, so I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what DMX. I want to know what DMX was out here. What drug he was out here messing with, man. And we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Like that man again. I'm gonna keep saying it. He was too old to be out there like that. 50 years old, my G. Green is legal. There's a lot of good herb out there. A lot of good herb. Trust me. You understand? But I'm giving my testimony. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Soon. You tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. Make sure you hit like, make sure you share, make sure you hit subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, feel free to cash out $Breadman 281. That's $Breadman 281. Right? Matter of fact, I'm going to put those links in the chat for you. You can also PayPal me at Bread Daily 832. I believe it's Bread Daily 832. That's Bread Daily 832. We are working hard to bring y'all, solid information and quality content. Quality content. Let me check the cash app right now. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Salute to Black Jade. I appreciate your donation, Queen. I appreciate your donation. Let me go to the PayPal. Real quick. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subs. I need my moderators making sure that we, making these new people, as long as they come with, with respect. We take all comers. Make sure you welcome these people in. Make sure you're welcoming these people in. Also, salute to Black Jade again. I missed your PayPal from the first. Salute, Queen. I missed your PayPal from the first. We appreciate your donation. Now let me wrap this up. At the end of the day, I hope and I pray that DMX pulls through this. Right? They're saying that he's in a vegetative state, and from the receipts that we just did, from him being in a vegetative state, that does mean he does have some brain stems, some consciousness left, which is why we may be getting reports of they're saying he has a little brain activity. So let's put prayers out for DMX and his family in hopes that he comes back to us wholly, and he can be able to speak about this as part of his story. One thing I respect about DMX, he has never hid his truth. Say what you want about him, say what you want about his family, how he move around. He never really hid. He has lived his truth. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why we love and respect DMX so much. He never pretended to be nothing he wasn't. And every time he had the opportunity to speak to the people, you understand what I'm saying? He gave us his whole heart. He wears his heart on his sleeve. For that, I love and respect DMX for giving us, that so many years. Yo, I could play you some of them B-side songs on them first DMX albums, on them first 2 DMX albums. I could play you some B-side songs. Oh, when Mickey start talking, like with Mickey, you see, I don't want to try to be funny or nothing like that, but you feel me, like that type of shit. When Mickey start talking, he gave us that type shit. So salute to DMX, and I hope he pulls through this, because again, what they're saying, he does have a chance. But I want to end on this note. Ain't no good dope out there. Stop playing. Ain't no good dope out there. If you ain't smoking, if it ain't no green, then it ain't good, my nigga. I'm just keeping it funky. I'm keeping it all the way funky, bro. When we talking about dope, when we talking about handlebars, when we talking about codeine, right? When we talking about coke, when we talking about heroin, when we talking about real street drugs, Ain't no good dope out there no more, so just stop. Stop. I'm talking to the users and the dealers. All y'all getting hit with the oopty wop. If your ass ain't right there next to the Colombian nigga, he cutting it off the brick, your ass getting hit with the oopty wop. If your ass ain't right there, nigga, this how I know they was hit. This how I know they was hitting people with the flim flam for I think for almost a decade. I don't know, for a long ass time. They stopped manufacturing codeine, purple drink, syrup. They made the whole country stop, nigga, and they wouldn't even take it in. So, but still, for years, niggas was telling you I got that drink, I got that purple. Then they kept it funky, right? Then they moved on to the activists, all this other orange shit, this red shit, this fucking liquidy shit. Ain't no more good dope out there no more, y'all. Newsflash, purple drink, the syrup don't even exist no more, nigga. Huh? Niggas ain't been muddy. Niggas ain't been muddy since 2004. You ain't had no mud in your cup. Fuck is you talking about? Future, fuck is you talking about? Activists, that's not drink. Sorry, I'm finna get mad. Now I'm finna get mad. That's why I had to stop. That's why I had to clean myself up and get up out the streets, bro. I had to clean myself up. And try to find my way up out the motherfucking streets, bro. Cause of this type of shit. And it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart that a 50-year-old man, a 50-year-old celebrity who can create generational wealth is going through this shit. So I have to leave y'all with that. Leave this shit alone. Ain't no more good dope out there. It don't exist. Not here, not in America. It's no more good dope out there. And for real niggas and people who really out here fucking with that shit, for people who really out here been in the streets, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So stop wasting your money. Stop playing with yourself. Stop taking chances with your health because you're doing all of the above. You know I'm telling the truth. Find your ass a good dispensary. Find your ass a solid weed man. And take it from there, my G. I'm telling you. Trust me. Anything else, you're wasting your money. You wanna look at the dope all funny every time you get it, cause you don't know what it is. You wanna look at the dope all funny. You don't know what you wanna examine it. You wanna drop it in water. You wanna do all this extra street testing shit because you don't know what the product is no more. That's why I left the streets. That's why I stopped selling dope. That's why I stopped doing dope. Take that shit for what it is, my G. Take that shit for what it is, my G. Come on, man. Come on, I'm talking to the youngsters and the OGs. The youngsters might not know no better, but niggas my age, niggas like 30 and up, like y'all know. When the last time you had a real triple stack, a real X pill? It don't exist. It don't exist. You got Future, and all these other people. They trying to tell y'all they been sipping drink, my nigga, and that's not drink. That's not mud. That's not what it is. You don't put it in the baby bottle, and when you turn it upside down, it still stick to the top. It ain't even hit the freezer yet. You don't do that no more because it don't exist, nigga. Stop playing. You too fucking old to be out here playing. And I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming these niggas. I'm blaming real niggas for not telling their story. I blame myself. I blame myself for not telling Future, yo, are you drinking on activists? That's not, what is that? Since when I was hot, nigga, I'm from the H, nigga. We stay muddy down here. If it ain't mud, nigga, Pimp C told you. Pimp C told you, nigga, if it ain't muddy, we ain't fucking with it. Don't put it in my cup. Huh? Or you let these niggas give y'all this strawberry, this Kool-Aid shit. The fuck is this, nigga? This liquid heroin. Then y'all let nigga hit y'all with the, oh man, I keep trying to end it. Then y'all let nigga hit y'all with the K-roll. Meaning, you got niggas in there making it, ain't no more good dope out here. It's no more. It's no more. I'm gonna end it on that, man. You tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, make sure you hit subscribe. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe right now. Make sure you hit subscribe right now. Salute to who was that? Salute to ABN. Salute to ABN. We appreciate your donation. Always keeping it 1,000. That's all I know how to do. That's all I know how to do. Right? I ain't even gonna play no music on this one, man. I need people to hear this. Thank you. Fentanyl. All this crazy shit they want to give y'all. You understand? And then we don't even know if that's what it is. Like there's no good dope out here. I challenge anybody. Anybody. You can't hit me with the oopty wop. I'm gonna shut your business down. I'm gonna shut your business because I can tell you what you're doing. Soon as I get to talking to you about it, about the real, I can tell you what's really going down. So you ain't gonna come up here and talk to me. Nigga, I sold dope and I did dope. I never sold nobody nothing that I didn't do myself. That's a fact. That's why I never sold crack. I never sold nobody nothing I didn't do myself, and I stopped because it wasn't no more good dope out there. That's my honest to God truth. I don't know how many times to say that. But I got to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go take this damn vaccine. I'm finna go get my ass vaccinated. like the K9 I am. Like the K9 I am. I'm finna go get vaccinated. So, yeah, man, make sure y'all support. Make sure you hit that sub button on the way out. Again, if you would like to support the channel, you see what we're doing. If you would like to support the channel, hit that Cash App right now. It don't matter what it is. You feel me? You feel me? Hit that Cash App right now. And most importantly, if you're new here, be sure to hit that sub button, man. Be sure to hit that sub button. Again, to all my people, to the Bread Gang, I appreciate y'all support. I couldn't be active in the chat today, but again, Bread Gang, I appreciate your support. Salute to let me go, Misunderstood. Salute to Black Jade, right? Where my Bread Gang. Salute to ABN. Where the Bread Gang? Where the Bread Gang at? Huh? Salute to Side Productions. Where the Bread Gang at? Stand up. Drop the bread loaves. I appreciate all y'all support. Salute to Crab Daddy. Salute to Yogi. Salute to D Mecca. There y'all go. Salute to To Me In Me. Salute to Trades 401. Salute to the Bread Gang, man. Salute to the Bread Gang. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Let me go to the Instagram. If you're watching on the Instagram, make sure you subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube right now. I see you in there, Black Jade. Make sure you subscribe to Breadman TV right now. I like that, Black Jade. You see, Black Jade, you see what we're trying to do. You see, I like that, Black Jade. I appreciate that. She be on shit and I ain't even got to talk to her. I appreciate that. We're trying to funnel all this IG traction we've been getting. We need y'all to tune in to where it really go down. That's why I perform my craft at, and that's on Breadman TV. I turn up on Instagram. If y'all want to see my show, make sure you subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube. That's where you're gonna get that work. Salute to Rod 714. Salute to King Charlotte. Right? Salute to Cognitus. Salute to Grown Ad.